What is up, guys? It is Tony here, and today we are playing some Rust. This is a game that you guys have probably seen on the Keith Colt channel in the past. This is a game I've played quite a bit in the past, but it is also a game that has recently been updated quite a bit. So this is going to be my first impression / review of what I think about the changes to this game. I think this game had a lot of potential from its release, and has been improved over the last year or so, and it's hit this point now where it's really becoming a game that I could see someone paying well over $30 for, and this game is still rather affordable. So let's go ahead and get into it and see what this is all about. We're going to go with Seattle here. You can see the menus are a little bit changed, nothing too extreme though, and the you know, there's still a few things they're working out. It's still an alpha, by the way. I'd you know, kind of stress that point a little bit because a lot of people may think this is the official release. This is basically progress on the alpha server, and this is kind of an experimental version. So first off, when you log in, you get this screen, which of course has a little bit of nudity in it, so I might have to censor that. Let's wake up real quick, look around. Now one thing is this game uses a lot more graphical capabilities, so just to avoid, well, these are just all effects. Just to avoid, you know, terrible frames per second, we're gonna turn down some of these things. Actually, that may not even have done it. May have to go a little bit further with draw distance. So we'll go down to, let's do that. That looks pretty good. Terrain quality, will bring that down as well. And maybe we'll bring back some of these. Alright. And now we are getting better frame rate, I guess. Kind of. That should do. That should do. Maybe I'll bring this down a little bit more. Terrain quality isn't that important. Okay. So, this game, as you can see, looks quite beautiful right now. Compared to the old iterations of the game, this is huge. For one, the old iterations of the game didn't really have water. They had like an ocean type of edge of the world, where if you fell into it, it was just an abyss. But this is basically the introduction of actual lakes and rivers and things like that, which is pretty cool. I'm not sure what happens when you step into them. I think I should be all right. Yeah, I'm all right. That's good. Water looks really nice. Reflections look pretty good. Nothing too state-of-the-art, but pretty decent. And as you can see, the interface has changed quite a bit. In the bottom right, you got the hunger, thirst, and health bar, which one new thing is there is thirst in this game now. So now you need to quench your thirst. I'm going to go ahead, mine this rock. And as you can see, I'm getting a ton of ore. In the old game, getting like 10 metal ore from a rock was pretty uncommon. And getting 180 sulfur ore was very uncommon from one rock. So basically the recipes in this game, when you go into your crafting, have changed quite a bit. Once again, I'm going to have to censor that. But yeah, the recipes have changed quite a bit. You can see the menu is a lot more user-friendly. But yeah, there's a lot of big changes here that a lot of people are going to have to get used to. You can see it takes 10 metal fragments just for a rifle cartridge. And as you can see, it's a cartridge now and not ammo. So it's probably going to give you multiple, you know, ammo for one craft, which is nice. Kind of like arrows. So yeah, there's quite a bit of changes in here. Honestly, if you have played this game before and you're wondering what all this hype is about with this new version, I definitely recommend coming in, giving it a try. Just mess around a little bit, get a team together. This game is vastly improved right now, and it may not look like whatever you're seeing right now in terms of graphical quality. Trust me, it's hundreds of times better when you play it in person, because I have a lot of the settings turned down. One quick tip: if you want to change your settings, you don't hit Escape, you hit F2, and that brings up your little settings pane here. There's also third-person mode, as you can see. Once again, I'm going to have to censor. That's great. And third-person mode, pretty cool. Helps you look around corners and things like that. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I feel more competitive servers are probably going to disable that if possible. because it does take away from the element of fighting, the more realistic element of fighting. But yeah, I'm really liking the direction this game's taking. I'm sure there's more things they've added into the game that, you know, different structures you could build and things like that. And I'm very excited to see what you can do in this game. I'm probably going to be doing a little Let's Play highlight type series on the Keith Cult channel in the near future. So if you haven't subscribed already, go to that channel in the description and look out for that in the future. But that is it. That is my first impressions of this this new update to Rust. I'm very excited to see where this goes. I think it's a really cool little update to a game that had a lot of potential, and I'm happy that they took it a little bit further and really did the right things. This game feels smooth, doesn't feel as clunky as it used to, and I'm sure most of the issues and bugs in the past have been ironed out quite a bit. And of course, there's probably new bugs to be introduced, which we'll see in the future, but I'm sure that they'll take care of it pretty well. So, finally, we have had a new major update for Rust. Thank you, Gary. Thank you for finally doing this for us. But that is it, guys. That is my first impression. I will see you guys in the future.